So here's the problem with Thruxton. We're here, qualifying's just about to begin. It's one of those times when you're kind of right on the edge of your seat. The problem with it is that it's actually such a tiny, tiny place. The garages are so small that you have to have these awnings behind in order to be able to wheel the car out and then wheel the car back in again. And that means that there's this kind of separation, and the garages become these little boxes that are almost like just a passage between the awning and the grid. We can't video in the pit lane, so it's kind of weird because we don't know what we're going to video here. But just listen to it instead. That's the sound that we all love. When these cars kick off, that's when you just kind of go, yeah, this is why we're here, this is what it's all about. And then somebody comes along and
definitely going to be a first race win, this one.
Yeah, excellent job.
You're on a bit of a roll.
Huh?
You're on a bit of a roll.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, is that right?
Camera. Of course, yeah, of course. So do you remember that story we all did at school where two sides in the First World War decided to call it a truce and played a football match, and then the day after they went back to shooting and killing each other? Well, that's what's happening here with these mechanics. Have there been any incidents of vandalism?
No, that's one thing I could say we don't suffer from is vandalism. No graffiti, nothing, no, we're very lucky.
This is our Thruxton competition for hospitality with us tomorrow. These are the stickers that you're going to be looking for. Now this is the clever bit. These stickers, once you find them and you peel them off, you'll see on the other side there's a contact number. That's the number they have to ring, like double-sided stickers. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go for a little wander, and we're going to strategically place these ready for the competition to start tomorrow at 8 AM. We've got the stickers. Matt Neil's coming.
Just come up the stairs. It's short enough. It's not the royal wedding. We don't need you doing the whole procession.
This is the one. They're all 31s because we're in alphabetical order. However, this one's G31, Goff 31. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So, make sure nobody's looking. So this is going to be for the bronze sticker. This is where all the merchandise is, yeah? You can see around, you know, you've got the Pertec and you've got the Dread Shop over there. You've got the shredded wheat behind us, okay? So I'm going to put one around here. I'm going to go the big one, the gold winner. We do want people to win these, so we're not going to make it too difficult. So I had to go and get the sticker myself and then go and find someone and give it to them. This is what's happening. Sorry. So I thought, the gold one, I'm actually going to stick on this post here. That will be easy for someone to find. And there it is. That's the gold one, in place, on the post, next to the hospitality suites. We've got the silver prize, last one. We're going to stick it around here somewhere. So we're still within the main area where you can buy merchandise, Dread Shop, various other stores and stalls available. If you look over my right shoulder, you can actually see Jack's garage. So really, if you're sat here, you should be able to see the team, Jack, and your winning sticker all at the same time. Go and stick the last one. Let's go.
So here we are, Sunday morning, Thruxton, Hampshire. Tricky day yesterday for both JGTV and the way we're filming it, but also for the team. I think Jack qualified in 14th, which wasn't exactly what he was aiming for, and that has an effect on, you know, how things progress through the weekend for us when we're shooting JGTV. I know you guys probably expect some funny spoofs and bits and pieces, but I think it would be a little bit odd if a driver who's fighting for the championship can skip out of a session where he hasn't qualified where he wants to and then do some funny spoofs and tie it together with the shots of me hitting myself in the head with a plate over there earlier. Doesn't quite work, does it? I don't think it reflects that well, and quite rightly Jack was not really up for that kind of tomfoolery yesterday. He'll have gone back to the hotel, he'll have focused on what was wrong with the session yesterday, and he'll have been trying to put it together and put it back into something that today he can turn into a better race day. Let's be realistic here though, Jack's disappointed that he's qualified in 14. I still remember a time when Jack will be celebrating being in 14th, so let's tip our hat to the progress that's been made here, fighting for podiums and championships now, not just fighting to get in the top 10, so it's not been all bad. And if you're a racing driver and you've spent 2 weeks building up, or 3 weeks in some cases, building up to the next race weekend, and you've put all your energies and all your efforts in taking what you had in the previous sessions and the previous races and making that into an even better third weekend in the championship, if it doesn't go according to plan, then that can be a bit of an issue, because it's a big knock. It's like, where did it go wrong? Where did that not all come together? So let's see what happens. The Clios are out. Let's head towards race 1 and see what the weekend brings us. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go.
You finally made it. You made it.
No.
You're on.
I was in a really serious conversation then.
Oh, it's gonna. This Jack Goff TV takes precedence. So you made it. There was a chance you weren't going to make it.
I know.
Well done.
Thank you. As I was saying, Alan. Anyway, getting back to serious matters now.
Steve, wake up. What's your prediction? Race 1. Come on, put the light on. Come on. What is it?
7th.
Maybe the lap time is
increased. 10th.
The proof will be.
Well, race 2 was a bit more promising. Got a contact on the front, and I've got myself a little souvenir which the mechanic just gave me. It's fallen off the front of Jack's car. How about that way round?
You only got to press the button.
Yeah, I think I've got everybody in there. We off to you, chaps?
Having other passes, grid walking.
my incompetence.
Yeah.
Can we just do that interview again?
Yeah.
Mate, you've been elusive all weekend for us JTTV fans. Very quiet this weekend. Good to see you gave us a story at the end there.
Exactly that. It's nice to end on a high. I've been a bit of a miserable git this weekend, really. You know, we've had a few niggly problems with the car, with the engine. Testament to all the boys and girls at Wix Racing with Eurotech, because they did an all-nighter last night, and you know, it's nice to be able to repay them. And in race 2 we found a bit of the problem, and in race 3 again there we unlocked a bit more speed out of the car once again, and the car was on rails, it really was, and we're able to fight. And that's all I asked for, was we're able to fight, and since Brands Hatch race 3 pretty much, we haven't really been able to battle. So it's nice to be able to come back and put on a show and come through the pack and actually have some decent race pace.
And the fans were through thick and thin, all behind you.
Yeah, even if I'm a miserable git sometimes, you know, it's nice to have their support, so thank you very much.
Second place, what a charge, Jack Goff! Big cheer for Jack Goff as well. He's had a win this year.
You see, the thing is, we didn't have a story all weekend, and we really wanted one, and in race 3 we got one. Jack delivered, didn't need to do any funny spoofs, didn't need to do anything else. Podium finish, second place, that's what it's all about. Well done, Jack. See you at the next one.